Hey everybody, Justin here. I'm here to talk with you about doing muscle release in your glutes after running using a lacrosse ball. The key to this is choosing a nice spot in your house or in your backyard like I have here on a mat or even a piece of carpet, and just being in a relaxed setting, wearing your running kit or something like that. With this, you should do this type of work along with other recovery work such as foam rolling, little bits of yoga, calf stretches, everything like that. So let's get started. First of all, of course, this is your end here, and these get really tight when you really do any length of running. Your glutes are your main propulsion, and hence they get tight. And keep in mind, when they get tight, your hams get tighter, your calves get tighter, all the way into the arches of your foot. And along that line, when everything is that tight, you can lead to issues such as plantar fasciitis, cramping, issues like that. So the whole goal is to keep everything as loose as possible. I usually do this after foam rolling. My whole leg set. I have another video for that. That's linked in the description below. But today, let's do this. So these lacrosse balls are anywhere about $5 at your running store or at a sporting goods store. If you've never done this before, you can always use a tennis ball as well, which is a little easier to start with if you've never done it before. So here we go. Take the ball and basically just sit on it carefully. You see where my hands are. You don't want to just dump all your weight onto it at once. Slowly put your weight down onto the lacrosse ball and then slowly work through your glutes. And what you're going to find is that you're going to hit knots like you do in other muscles when you're doing massage. And it'll send you to the moon and you'll launch off the ball perhaps. But that's okay. Just take a moment to rest and then give it another shot. So go in here, and basically you want to go the entire perimeter of your glute area and then into the center. You really want to get everything that's possible. I don't spend a ton of time. There's my dog coming through, my running buddy, Duke. And just work it like this. I tend to do this just about every day, so I'm not so sore. For people that aren't accustomed to it, this can be a learning curve. I just hit a knot right there, and sit on it for a minute. Don't suffer too much. And then what that will do, hopefully, is that knot will get released and everything will loosen up. Do the other side. Again, don't overthink this. Take it easy, man. If you're new to this, and it's more about the act of doing it instead of doing it perfectly. It's more about consistency and repetition, doing it day after day. It doesn't have to be perfect every day. Just the fact that you do something with it. It's a good idea to do this when you're watching, mindless television, you're watching The Big Lebowski, whatever you're doing. This is great for that. All right, let me know if you have any comments or questions, and catch you next time.